50 cars crashed into each other on a winter morning this January on Vadodara-Ahmedabad Expressway. Question is, were these car drivers having a problem with their ability to see? No. But their vision was compromised. It was clouded by the dense fog. Well, this is a typical example of a situation where our ability to see is okay, is all right, but we don't have a vision. And this is my response to the queries which I got from my earlier video. Namaskar, welcome back to my YouTube channel Coach Dilip Pandya. And in this series of videos on vision, in this particular video we shall discuss about the importance of vision. Well, we can discuss on and create TBs of video on this important and critical topic and vast topic. However, I shall restrict myself to the most important 7. And mind you, we shall be discussing them not in the order of their importance. They are all important and intertwined. First, vision is a meta competence of a leader. As published in the October 2016 Harvard Business Review article, a research quoted that when tens of thousands of employees across the globe were asked 2 simple questions: what important traits would you like to have in your leader? A leader meaning somebody whom you would willingly follow, not because of a compulsion due to a situation or hierarchy. 2, what important traits would you want in your colleague, a peer, a team member? Well, the number 1 important trait came out to be honesty for both the categories. And a close second for leaders was having an ability to create vision and take the team along on a compelling vision journey. This was not the response for colleagues, and no other trait was so stark in the difference between a leader and a colleague. 85% of the respondents said that a leader should have a visionary capability. So if you want to be a leader, you better develop this capability if you don't have one. 2, vision enables true success. Well, I have come across questions wherein people have cited examples of scores or rather hundreds of cases where leaders or organizations are successful, but they don't have a clear vision or a compelling vision. Well, that's true. However, I would like to create a perspective here. There is a difference between success and true success. A true success is achieved when you exploit and transcend your potential. So if I'm here and I have not planned on anything, I have not envisioned anything, and if I go here, I am successful. But for true success, if I can exploit my potential and transcend my potential, I'll go here. This is true success. For true success, you need a compelling vision. 3, vision enables true north. Well, north is an indicative direction of growth. My guru, Dr. Oleg Konovalov, himself a noted authority globally on this subject, his recent book release, The Vision Code, is a bestseller. He states, if strategy is a bridge from the present to the future, then without vision, this is a bridge to nowhere. So if you want a true north direction in future, then you need to have vision, a compelling vision. Vision enables true choice. Well, all of us know that life is a matter of gray shade. It's neither absolutely white, neither absolutely black. From an organization's perspective, the opportunities that present themselves also are similar, and the leadership team has to decide which opportunity to take and which to forego. This is done by analyzing the pros and cons, and having a clarity of vision enables the team to do that with a greater effectiveness. Compelling vision provides crystal clear reasoning as to why the company is doing what it is doing and what specific actions would take the company towards a rosier future. Vision generates tremendous focus, which is inspiring and motivating. And this generates confidence in the team members. And mind you, confidence is a magnet. It attracts all positive energy from all stakeholders, be it team members, be it leaders, even investors. Take the case of Amazon. Amazon's corporate vision is to be Earth's most customer-centric company, where customers can find and discover anything they might want to buy online. Well, this clarity of vision has enabled Amazon to persist despite failures. It has its share of failures and major ones as well. But Amazon committed resources and the team persevered and has posted laurels and successes after successes. 5. Vision enables superlative performance by building a winning team. According to a survey by LinkedIn and Imperative, 74% of candidates wanted to do a job where their work mattered. This also is a major criteria measured during an employee engagement survey by the famous tool Gallup Q12. Today, employees have high expectations from their current employers or prospective employers, which goes far beyond paychecks. In fact, the same survey found that employees would compromise with their salary or forego fancy titles than deal with a bad workplace environment. 65% of the employees opined on this. And this is becoming increasingly important in modern organizations because the workforce is increasingly being constituted of millennials. And millennials, as you know, are social media natives. So earlier generations were looking for work-life balance. Millennials are looking for work-life alignment, where they can be the same person online, offline, at home, on the job, everywhere. 6. Vision enables scalability. We have seen that vision generates confidence amongst team members and other stakeholders. Well, this in turn breeds courage. And the courage generates confidence to work outside the comfort zone. And all of us know that true learning, true achievement, true innovation happens out of the comfort zone. So it's a wonderful positive cycle that sets in, wherein vision feeds on courage, because courage is required to implement a visionary journey. So vision feeds on courage, while vision generates or breeds courage. So it's a wonderful positive energy cycle which besets in an organization, and it generates wonderful results. A vision pushes people not only to work hard and do more, but it pushes people to move beyond what they think they are capable of, the transcendence of potential that we were talking about. 7. Vision enables synergistic culture. Culture by itself is a huge advantage. I have worked in companies, to name a few, like Tata, Onida, Vodafone, Airtel. Wonderful work cultures, distinct from one another, but wonderful, and they were so enabling. So I know firsthand the importance of culture. And synergy also by itself is a wonderful tool to have in a team to outperform competition. And vision enables synergistic culture, a wonderful potent combination in an organization. A clear vision statement helps the organization run effectively because everybody is on the same page. There is no misalignment. In fact, a Bupa Global survey found that as high as 2/3 of senior business leaders suffered from mental ailments at some point in their careers because of lack of alignment. 2/3, a huge cost for the organization and as well as the individuals also. National Bureau of Economic Research cites a data where 85% of CFOs and CEOs opined assertively that an unhealthy culture breeds unethical behavior, and this is a tremendous drain on company resources. 9 out of 10 CFOs said, mind you, CFOs, people who are responsible for the financial health of the organization, 9 out of 10 said that you improve a company's culture, that will lead to an improvement in business value and performance. Happiness recruits, but consonance retains. Consonance happens when what you do matches with who you are or want to be. Stephen Hunt of Monster.com found that over 70% of applicants who were a cultural fit were willing to compromise on salaries while joining an organization. And mind you, this is a big thing. Teams which were culturally aligned had a lesser manpower turnover of 30%. Huge. Wow. Such a big enabler for performance and such a cost saver. A vision enables cultural build. A vision enables company to find its values and its purpose. The purpose in turn orients every employee, every decision an employee makes, and can also orient other stakeholders, including suppliers and customers. According to James Heskett, companies which are rich culturally outperform their competitors by 20 to 30%. Wow! What a wonderful tool to develop a competitive edge in this world. So you see, a tangible output is generated by an intangible thing called culture vision. Is it worth ignoring? Take the case of Walt Disney. Corporate vision: to be the world's leading producers and providers of entertainment and information. Simple core ideology: bring happiness to millions. This enabled it to go beyond the successful business of making cartoons, and today it is one of the world's leading entertainment brands, and this success story has stretched over a century. Scalability, superlative performance, true success. Apple Computers had a corporate vision: computers for the rest of us, and this enabled Apple Computers to take on the might of IBM. IBM at that point in time had a huge stranglehold over the computer market. Apple was able to take on IBM and succeed. Research published in a book called Built to Last: Successful Habits of Visionary Companies, states that these companies outperformed the general stock market by a factor of 12, and that too for a long period of 8 decades. Wow. Again, talk of scalability, talk of superlative performance over a longer period, talk of true success, true north. Hewlett Packard, 3M, Sony, P&G, Merck, these are the companies, they reinvented themselves and realigned their vision and created a success story which is now giving them a dominance of market share over a longer period. The rare ability to manage continuity with change is very important, and it requires conscious and disciplined effort. And this characteristic of disciplined effort is closely linked with the ability to develop a vision. A vision provides the guidance on what core to preserve for an organization and what future to stimulate growth towards. Aristotle, the Greek philosopher, said, "A soul cannot think without a picture." Vision is a picture without which the organizational cannot be soulful. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you have not already done so. Please don't forget to press the bell icon for regular updates. I shall be looking forward to your queries and feedback. You can also send your queries and feedback on my WhatsApp number, which is flashing on the screen. One of the queries that I received from my earlier video was, what is simple but not easy? Well, I shall touch upon that in the next video, which shall be out soon. In the meantime, I would want you also to delve on the examples, what is simple yet not easy. And do ping me, do send in your inputs to me. I would be looking forward to it. Jai Hind. Dedicated to Shri KJ Pandya, my inspiration, my support system, a tall leader, an excellent management practitioner, and an inexhaustible source of kindness and empathy.